start with a short meditation. That's a good idea. So Rojon teaching talks about there are two tasks, the beginning and the end. This is the beginning of our session. The power of practice depends on the power of intention. So right now, see if we can cultivate a good intention. And at the end, good dedication and rejoicing. So first thing first, allow the awareness to relax. Perhaps allow the awareness to rest in the breath and the sensation associated with the breath. See if you can observe whatever arises in your mind, like a clouds in the blue sky. So this ability to step back and the capacity to be able to observe our own thought and emotions is so important. It's the foundation of everything. So let's start with that. Without being reactive, Lama Tsongkhapa said, happiness and suffering is up to the state of our mind, either disturbed or peaceful. When some kind of emotion or even mental affliction arises, just relax your mind and consider it as a floating clouds in the blue sky, which is never disturbed, never clouded by anything. That is the nature of your mind. Clear, luminous awareness, empty and blissful. So in that vast expanse of space, see if you can feel this. Feel the awake presence, the formation of clouds in the shape of perhaps Shakyamuni Buddha, before you, above you, in front of you, surrounded by all the great masters, awakened Buddhas, in terms of Ramlin lineage, surrounded by Maitreya and Manjushri. You remember? Nagarjuna, Arya Sangha, and all the great Indian masters of the past who tread the exactly same path that we are treading on. Reflect on the immeasurable kindness and their compassion. So connect some kind of inspiration, gratitude, acknowledgement of you on the same journey as their journey. In other words, the continuation. It's not separate. They are here as a part of us to support us, witness our journey as an inspiration, as a refuge, as a source of encouragement. So now I want you to imagine all sentient beings around you. You got to imagine that. You are not alone. And cultivate a sense of equality, compassion, and love. First, perhaps loving kindness to open our heart. Then cultivate the deep compassion, cultivation of a heart. Go a little deeper than just the openness of a heart. You can feel the pain of all beings. Can you hear the agony, pain, cry of suffering of all sentient beings around you? Generate a genuine compassion. Now reflect on how self-interest and self-cherishing have kept us bound in samsara, cycle of reoccurring suffering since beginningless of time. This misguided pursuit of happiness has only led us to suffering and misery. Under its control, we have made countless mistakes. See if we can have a sense of enough. Enough is enough. See if we can resolve, generating firm determination never to follow this diluted path again. As our teacher taught, what else can you do in your quest for enlightenment other than practice bodhicitta? No matter how long it takes, how hard it is, dedicating ourselves to bodhicitta is the most meaningful use of time. See if we can feel the sense of truth in that Atisha's statement. Then practice bodhicitta in all circumstances. There's no excuse, no time or something like that. When things go well, practice bodhicitta to guard against pride and harming others. In hardship, practice bodhicitta to protect against despair and hopelessness. In daily life, practice bodhicitta to bring meaning and purpose. Even in death, practice bodhicitta as the one refuge that never fails. So Buddha reveals the bodhicitta is the essence of all his teachings, core root of all what he taught. How fortunate we are to have encountered it. Now cultivate the resolve. I dedicate myself fully to the practice of bodhicitta. This is my solo purpose, solo task. Feel both joy of this journey and sorrow or deep compassion for sentient beings still trapped in suffering. No clue. With these emotions intertwined, let's generate an unshakable commitment. I shall never abandon this altruistic intention. With this motivation, let's enter today's session. And all the activities, every activity we do with an open heart and unwavering dedication. Rest your mind in that, as that. Now awake presence in front of you, so happy, overjoyed, and they melt into blissful light and coming into you as if rain of blessing and the light nectars washing over you or merging into you, celebrating your firm intention of bodhicitta. And just rest in that for 30 seconds. Feel it.